Hey guys, how's everyone doing tonight? I just want to make a few quick announcements before we begin with tonight's video. The first being that I have a longer version of this video in the description. It's unlisted and it's a little bit looter. The only difference is that there's a little bit more to the ending. So if that's something you're interested in, you can watch that version instead. I put it as unlisted because I'm not sure how far I can push things on YouTube. It's still acceptable, I think, but I'd rather be safe. So if you want to watch that version instead, I'll have it up in the description. The second thing is, if you enjoy this type of content, lewd or role plays or personal attention, just this kind of stuff in general for VR chat, please hit the subscribe button to get notified and updates on whenever I upload new videos. And lastly, in my channel, I've been a lot more active in the community tab, where I just update you about what's going on in my channel. I also have polls that are going on every once in a while, where I let you guys vote on what type of video or what style, basically a little bit of control over what direction you guys want to see my content be created for. So if that's something you're interested, be sure to head over to my channel and go to the community tab and see if there's anything going on over there. I try to update it once a week. Sometimes I'll have it twice a week, just a little bit of information or a sneak peek. And that's all. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time. I just want to remind you, even when I'm not there, that I really care about you. I just love feeling you. You know how much I love tasting food, but you also know how much I love tasting you. It's like unwrapping a present when you undress me. There's a little bit of excitement and anticipation. was so much fun with you. I had a blast. I love our little date days. So, did you have fun as well? Oh, I'm glad. Hey, come over here. I'm feeling a little bit affectionate, and I want to cuddle with you. Yeah, you know this is my favorite type of attention that I get. I just love feeling you. I was thinking about all the things that happened over the last year. We went through some ups and downs, but in the end, I still love you a lot. Hey, do you remember was it November, when there was that really big snowstorm and the power went out? You know that I'm a scaredy cat, but you suggested that we read scary stories to each other in the dark. Yeah, I remember it because we had those sage scented candles that we lit up, and the smell of sage always brings me back to that night. Remember, I would cuddle with you right here, and we'd have blankets over our heads just to be extra cozy in the candlelight, and we would read those. They were scary to me, okay? Don't laugh. They're scary to me. Yeah, I hated them, especially the ones where, like, the couple that moved into the new house, and there was that, like, guy that was living in their walls and then in the attics, and when the couple was sleeping, he would come out and steal a little bit of food, not enough to notice by the couple, right? But over time, they kind of were like, where's our food going? And they eventually found him. Like, that gave me chills. Remember how after that, I was so paranoid for the entire week. Every time I'd just look behind me and tap on the walls and be like, is anyone there? And he would laugh at me and think that I'm so childish. But despite that, he always reassured me that we'd be safe and sound and that we'd be alright. And whenever you did reassure me, I did feel a lot better. Yeah. There was, I think, 2 or 3 days after the power went out, we were sleeping together, and I remember just getting that creeped out vibe that chilled down my spine while we were sleeping. And I remember just kind of sitting up a little bit and looking around just to make sure no one's sneaking around in our house, and you were half asleep or unconscious or something, but I remember you put your arms around me and you mumbled in your sleep that we're gonna be okay. Even in your semi-unconsciousness, you were really just looking out for me. And in that moment, that's when I realized I loved you. I just felt completely at home and at ease. And whatever fears and doubts that I had, you put them aside. I just gave all my trust to you. I felt like you cared about me so much, even in your sleep. Yeah, come here. much. I had such a fun day today with you. I really do love doing these little things for you, like the notes. You always find my notes, don't you? Yeah, I just like to scribble little messages to you to remind you how much you're loved and how much you're cared for. I like to put them in places where you'll find them eventually, or I hope you do. Did you ever find the one under your mouse pad? No, what? It's been months. Oh my god, do you not clean under your mouse pad? Babe, that's so gross. Well, now you know to clean under your mouse pad. Or in the front pocket of your jeans. Or under the mouthwash. Or tucked away right behind your driver's license. You found that one, right? Yeah. I always try to draw a cute little cartoon. Sometimes of us, or sometimes of a little beaver, because I don't know, I just find them to be so cute with their big teeth and their tails. I just want to remind you, even when I'm not there, that I really care about you. And before we moved in together, I actually didn't know how to cook. Yeah, I remember on one of our first few dates you talked about the foods that you loved, so I worked my butt off to learn to cook. Yeah, I spent a lot of time and money, but it's worth it, isn't it? You love my cooking. Yeah, and I'm really happy when you got into it too. Right? This entire process that we do of, thinking about new things we can cook, looking it up online, and then just going ingredient hunting at the farmer's market. And then you would be like, we should try, to deviate from the recipe, and I'd be like, no, it's gonna taste weird. And sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's really, really weird. Yeah, and then my favorite part is prepping food with you. It makes me feel like we're a team, and it makes the food so much more tasty, knowing that we made it together. And you know how much I love tasting food, but you also know how much I love tasting you. Delicious. Oh, that reminds me. I even learned how to bake for you. And now I have a collection of aprons. Look what you made me do. Yeah, my favorite thing to do for you, babe, is when you're in your little gaming session for so long that you forget to eat and drink and use the toilet, and when you're finished, you look like you're just done. It's really cute. Yeah, I can tell that you put in a lot of energy and effort in your games, and when you're with your friends in your games, and it makes me feel really proud when I bake something nice for you to eat, like muffins or a little souffle. Yeah, and then you talk about You know, the games you played and the friends that you were playing with and the good times and the frustrating times. And I just like to listen to you have fun, you know, talk about having fun. And sometimes you're such a dork. You're such a dork when you talk like that, but I really love it. You're my dork. What are you laughing at? Oh, last week? No, don't bring that up. Yeah, I got mad over losing a sock. What do you mean? What do you mean, babe? Where does it go? It's on my feet. It's in the dirty laundry bin. And then it's in the washer and dryer. Where else is it? Where else could it be? I'm so angry. But you just laughed at me and you teased me. And it just made me realize that it's just a sock. But I'm still a little bit angry. Don't laugh at me like that. Well, what about when we went to learn how to ice skate and you broke your ankle? Yeah. I'm sorry. I know that it was painful, but how did you break your ankle just putting on the ice skates? That blows my mind. Yeah, the shock on the instructor's face. She never, ever has seen anything like that before. And I was giggling a lot when I got you that shoehorn for Christmas, and you knew exactly what I was referring to. Yeah. And then, babe, no. Yeah, you ended up using it to spank me when we were getting naughty, so I guess you got your revenge. Can't believe you brought that up. Oh my gosh, you're such a perv, but I kind of like it. Get over you. I love it when you just kiss so gently. Yeah, I just love moments like these. It's so peaceful. It feels so nice. I just wish that it would last forever. Yeah, I love spending time with you. I love when we dance together, when we sway the slow music. We have something just romantic playing, like a little Frank Sinatra or something, and I just have my hands around your waist, and the lights are low, and it feels so good. It feels so calm. Just, it's moments like these and moments like those that are just, it makes me really love being alive. I love when you notice new things about me. You know, I love when you compliment me, when you notice that I did my hair a little bit different, or there's a little bit of a new ingredient, or I used a little bit more seasoning when I cook. And I really love when you notice that I buy new clothes and underwear for you. I love when you notice that, because it's like unwrapping a present when you undress me. There's a little bit of excitement and anticipation. I feel like a present. Yeah. When you do notice these little things about me, it makes me feel like you see me and you care about me. And I love the feeling of your hands, so reassuring and gentle. The way your fingers run down my body. When you put your hands on me, when you hold me, it just feels right. And when I get close to you, your scent, looking into your eyes, whispering nice things into your ears, it all just feels so right. It feels like I just want you so bad. I want you so bad. I just want to kiss you all over. This is nice.